everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts, and this is the card we are making today. It's quite a simple card, but I think it's quite effective because we're using an embossed background, using the Woodlands embossing folder, and we are using the Cup of Cheer stamp set, and it's this image here, and we'll be inking it up with pencils. With the markers. So first of all, what we need is we have our base card, and as you know, I always cut my cards this way. So it's an A4 cut in half, scored in half, and this is the thicker Whisper White cardstock that Stamping Up now carries. Oh my word! And so this is a front. So we're going to put it in the embossing folder, and we line up the edge here so it is straight, and then leave the card open. If you don't do that, if you fold it over, you will have an edge at the top, so leave the card open and check that it is straight at the bottom here, and then we are going to put it through the Big Shot. I've got it on tab 2, and you slide it through like this first, so the paper goes in first, then your plates like this, and we're going to roll it through. There we go. Let's move all this out of the way again, and this is what we need. Okay, and so look, this way you've got a nice, it just goes over the edge, and you can't, it's visible a little bit at the back, but I'm not so worried about that. The front is nice, so that's good. Okay, so that's our card done. Now we're going to do our stamping, and I have here the stamp ready mounted, and like I said, I have the Stamping Right markers. This is Cucumber Crush, Tip Top Taupe and Watermelon Wonder, and they're the ones from the 2015-2017 new in colours. And so what we're going to do, I start on the inside, and for colouring your stamps, you always use the big side, and you sort of work sideways almost. And I'm going to do all the letters in Tip Top Taupe, and that little frame I'm going to do in Watermelon Wonder, and then we will have to do the greenery as well. So here, and I know this, for mass production it's never so good to be colouring in, obviously, but there's not much else that's going on in this card, so you could possibly do that. So it shouldn't be too much. Once you get into the habit of colouring it in, it shouldn't be too bad. And there we go. So we've got that. Now the berries are in the green, and I've coloured them green at the moment, and I'm going to leave them green. I'm just going to go over, because wrong side, just top up this Tip Top Taupe here, because I had a bit of green on there. Yeah, so the berries are coloured green at the moment, and I'm going to leave them green. Give it a huff. There we go. And I'm going to add them with my big tip by hand, and it's not going to look awkward or anything, it's going to be okay. Just adding 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See, so there's some berries around it, and that's fine. It doesn't really need anything more. Then we have the 2.5 inch circle punch, and that fits perfectly around that. We punch it out, and we are going to use some dimensionals to put it on. I quite like this little image, you know, soon it will be Christmas Day. I love that. And I do think it should say Merry Christmas on the inside of the card. But, you know, I just wanted to keep it with this stamp set. So you could write your own message on the inside of the card, and I think that's fine. So, there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!